Hello everyone, we've got a nice extended trigonometry question here, and this is one of those questions again that could be the kind of beginnings of the thinking skills for A level. Here is a triangle ABC, and you can see we've got three sides. Work out the area of the triangle. So really nice, well, quite a straightforward question really. So the first thing we need to do is work out, are we going to be using the sine rule or the cosine rule? And you may remember that when you have three sides but no angle, then that is going to be an instance of the cosine rule. So let's write that down. So it's going to be that cosA is equal to b squared add c squared minus a squared over 2bc. Now this is the version of the cosine rule that you use when you're trying to find an angle, okay? And the reason that we want to find an angle here, it doesn't matter which one we find, we could find A, B or C. The reason we want to find an angle is because as soon as we've got an angle, we can use the formula for the area of a triangle, half AB sine C. So if we calculate an angle, we can basically then use that formula. Okay, so I'm just going to work out the angle at C. I literally could have worked out the angle at A, or I could work out the angle at B. Now, remember, when you're substituting into this formula for the cosine rule, it does not matter which side you call B and which side you call C, but the side that you call A must always be the one that's opposite the angle that you're trying to find, okay? So what I'm saying is, in this situation here, if I'm trying to find this angle here at C, then this side here, the 14.6, has to be the A in the equation. That matters. So let's write this down then. So the cosine of that angle, let's actually call it x there. The cosine of that angle at x is equal to 7.9 squared plus 18.2 squared, because it doesn't matter which one you think of as B and which one you think of as C, minus a squared, which must be the 14.6 squared, over 2 times by 7.9 times by 18.2. Okay, so let's evaluate that then. So first of all, we're going to work out 7.9 squared plus 18.2 squared minus 14.6 squared over 2 times 7.9 times 18.2. And we work that out. That gives us 0.62766. Okay, so therefore we have the cosine of this angle x is equal to 0.62766. Okay, so therefore the angle x is going to be inverse cos of 0.62766, like that. So keep that in my calculator, press shift, cosine, answer, close bracket, press equals. I find out that I get that angle there is 51.222. So x, that angle, is 51.1222. Actually, it's 1223. There we go. Okay, so far so good. So we've now found that missing angle. So now you may remember we said we can use. You may remember I said we can use that in this formula now. So when we're using this formula, half AB sine C, this formula works when you have two sides with an angle in between. So what we would need to say is, let's write the formula down first, half AB sine C. So our A, in this case, is going to be 7.9. Our B is going to be 18.2. And it's going to be the sine of 51.1223. Okay, that says 51. Make it a bracket or something. Okay, perfect. Right, let's put that out. So we're going to say sine, so we're going to say sine of 51.1223 times by 0.5 times by 7.9 times by 18.2, and we work that out. That gives us 55.96. Okay, so that's our area. So A is equal to 55.96. 6. Now the question says give your answer correct to 3 significant figures, so therefore A is going to equal 56, correct to 3 significant figures. And that's going to be, the units of that are going to be centimetres squared. Okay, really like that. Really nice, useful question there for us on the sine and cosine rule. Definitely a good one. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you found that video helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.